Hello traders, so the title of the video is Mastering Indices Trading German DAX 30 Stock Index Chart Analysis. Do you trade the DAX 30, the German Stock Index? Today we will be talking about German DAX 30 Stock Indices Chart Analysis. I'm on a monthly chart as always. You see that the DAX 30 index was trending from 1991 to 2000. All right, so we see similar, a trending phase for the CAC of 40. All right, so here we are. So for the DAX 30, which represents the 30 blue chip stock in Germany, it was trending from 1991 to 2000, and then after that we see a correction, or a profit taking in the shape of a triangle. I need to remind traders that do not master the Elliott wave principle that is what we call the A, B, C, D, E triangle. So at this point in time, that correction has ended here, and the DAX 30 began, another trending phase. All right. So talking about DAX 30 stock indices chart analysis, we following our guidelines. We ask three specific questions. All right. Where are we now? Where are we going? All right. And what has happened before? After we have answered those three questions, we ask the last question, which is what are we looking for, which means we are now ready to look for an opportunity to buy or to sell for day trading, swing trading, position trading, and even scalping trading purposes. Those are the steps that we follow all the time when we want to perform, a valid chart analysis. So asking the first question, where are we now? We are now, at the target level. We are now at the target level. So I will answer the second question straight away. Where are we going? We are going, so the price is headed to that target level, and that target level is this one here, 13507. You want to note it down. So as the price breaks above that ABCDE triangle, professional measured, the height of that triangle, and they project it at the breakout point. So asking the question, where are we going? We are going to that target level, 13507. Personally, I'll consider it done. It's almost there, so it's done. All right. So where are we headed? We are headed to 13507. That's the target. Okay. All right. Where are we now? We are now at the target level. Well, a lot of traders that bought this DAX 30 here are now securing their gain. Some of them are securing their gain here. All right. Some of them are closing their trade here, all right? But there is another group of traders. They will apply, as I told traders at the Pro Traders YouTube channel, they will apply now the Fibonacci extension to the length of the measuring stick, all right? So this is our measuring stick for the target. So now that the price hit the target level, is near the target level, there's the smart money will measure, will apply Fibonacci extension to that measuring stick at the target point, and they will be looking at the 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of that measuring stick. What was the title of that video again? All right, that we posted at the Day Pro Trader. That the title of that video is Fibonacci Trader reveals the magic of 138.2% Fibonacci extension level. Check it out at Day Pro Traders YouTube channel. So this is what's happening here. So the smart money sometimes will place orders at 138.2% Fibonacci extension level. Let's go to the yearly chart. Probably we'll see there. They will apply the Fibonacci extension. We can see somewhere up there, up somewhere up there. So it's in the uncharted territory above, okay, somewhere here, okay, that we can't see on our chart. All right, you understand? So the smart money sometimes, instead of selling, instead of coming out exactly at the profit target level, they will set orders at 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of that measuring stick of that of the magnitude of the profit target, and those orders will be placed there to cash out or to sell. All right. So because those orders are placed there, the price very often will go and fill those orders. The market orders, the market maker will push the price. We allow the price, we'll try to fill those orders placed at the 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of that target level. This is not to manipulate the market. Those are orders, okay, purposely placed there to sell. All right? So if you use that tactic to manipulate the market, that's illegal. Don't do that, okay? All right. So the point I'm making here is asking the first question, okay? Where are we now? We are at the target level. Where are we headed? We are headed to 135.07 level, okay? Asking the last question, okay, what has happened before? We go back to the monthly chart very fast, okay? On the monthly chart, people were selling on top of that a triangle. Okay. Asking the question, what has happened before? This is what was happening before. People were selling each time, okay, primarily up to the edge of that triangle, people were selling. But in 2013, we see what we call the negation of trading signal. There was no more demand to sell, and the price is now going up above the triangle. All right. So we're going to ask the last question: what are we looking for? It looks to me that we have a flat correction developing here for traders who understand a bit of the flat correction. So there is a high chance. So what I would say to traders, priority to bearish signal below 135.07 and priority to bullish signal above 135.07. If you are so desperate to buy the DAX 40, the DAX 30, all right, you want to watch this level here, 1 to 281. So you want to buy, allow it to find a clear cut support above, okay, call it I'm under time pressure. This was happening. So if you are desperate to buy the DAX 30 at this junction, which you should be very, very careful, you want it to find a clear cut support above 12246. Okay, and if you have a valid reason, a good reason to buy above 12246, it's going up, come near 13507, the previous target level, be ready to secure your gain or to close that trade. The best place to be truly bullish is when the DAX 30 manages to go above the 13507 and clear-cut indication that there is a support, there's now a demand to buy above that level. That's the only time that we can be truly bullish. At this junction, it's better to give priority to bear signal below 135.07. There's a high chance that this, if people are selling, if the S&P 500, which is the market, also is becoming a little bit bearish, that will push the DAX 30 now. I need to remind the traders that are trading the DAX 30 that this stock index very often is mimicking the Dow Jones index, the Dow 30 index. So you see, this is the DAX 30 representing the 30 stock in Germany, but very often this German stock index very often will duplicate the patterns of the Dow Jones index. So if you are trading the Dow Jones, you can also trade the DAX 30. As always, all right, practice, familiarize yourself with the DAX 30, understand the characteristic and the behavior of the DAX 30 before you go live, if you have never traded before. All right, so there was a target 13507. Personally, I consider it being hit because we came quite close to it. All right, what is happening now? The smart money will apply the the Fibonacci extension to the measuring stick, and if they want to push the price up, that's what I'm saying to you. If you want to be truly bullish, it has to be above 135.07. But if you are desperate to enter the trade, if you find a support above 12246, all right, then you can give it a chance using a different time frame trading method. You need to understand that the smart money will very often, not guaranteed, very often we place order 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of that measuring stick, which we cannot see on this chart. All right, those orders will be there, and if the market, if the price continue to go up, all right, there will be more buyers joining the price above 12246 and also above 13507. So don't be surprised if suddenly it start running up. If it start going up more, watch that level of 138.2% Fibonacci extension level apply to the measuring stick from here to here. That's how we apply it. But we can't see it on our chart. Remember that, all right? So remember that, all right? So there is a resistance up there, all right? Okay. So what are we looking for? We are looking for trading setup. Personally, this is a bearish trading setup. Why? Because if you look carefully, there was this high before, and now the price went above that high from a new higher high. Now it closed below that previous high. This is an invitation to sell. Now, how do we sell? We implement a top-down trading method to sell it. Right, here we are. So you look for, now this is why we are, the last question is, what are we looking for? We are looking for, okay, a trading setup, a valid trading setup on the edge, okay, on the edge of, okay, a trend line. So there was a signal here on a daily chart. Here we are. So it breaks above, correcting this point, and this one here, it breaks below and retests it here. Swing traders are selling now. They push it down one more time. All right, so you need to be careful. If you want to sell, you want a rally. So this trend line now on a daily chart. So they sold it here. Okay, swing traders sold it here, and they expected it to go down more. But if you want to join them, you want. There was another one here. It break below this key level here, 12246. Retest it there. That personally, I would prefer another. So what you would like to see, you see this low here, to form a new lower low, and then a rally up, and then common central line of that rally to be kaput. And then you take it down like a pro, top-down trading method, daily chart, hourly time frame, 10-minute time frame. Or you may be a little bit more patient, look for a bearish chart pattern, all right? All right? So this is what's happening here. There is a signal here to sell. I don't want the video to be too long. I want to wrap it up now. So swing trader did sell it here because the price break below that trend line, retest it, and this common trend line is kaput. So, and now, if the bearish momentum is strong, it must form a new lower low, rally up again, and common central line to be kaput, and then one implement a top-down trade method to take it down. If the signal fails, one is out. All right. All right, so to summarize this video, there was a trending phase for the DAX 30, all right, from 1991 to 2000. That trending phase has ended, followed by a corrective phase, which is a triangle. After that triangle has ended right here, where my cursor is, I can color it now, forming A, B, C, D, E, a triangle. We have now a new trending phase that is underway, okay? That trending phase has exceeded the 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of this prior trend, all right? And the price is now going up, okay? People were selling the DAX 30 along the top of that triangle, but in 2013, there was a negation of trading signal, and the price is now going up. We are now at the target level. The target was at 13507, okay? Because we are at the target level, there's another group of market participants that will apply Fibonacci extension to the length of that target And then we highlight the 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of that measuring stick. All right, somewhere up there. So if the price going up, you need to understand where is he headed now. If he breaks above the previous target 135.07, is headed to 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of that measuring stick. Personally, it looks to me that there is a high chance that the price will go down for a while because it returned back below the previous high here. In all cases, we are looking for a trading setup on the edge at a hot spot trading zone. And when we identify a trading setup, we'll implement a top-down trading method. Right now, because the price closed below the prior high, it's an invitation to sell. We'll now implement a top-down trading method to sell it. If the signal fails, we are out. Going a little bit higher, using a bit of area wave or talking about more multi-talented trading, on the yearly chart, we see that the price went up, okay, and then formed this triangle. Now it's going up. In the language of those who understand area wave, we are now in the third area wave of a higher degree. All right, we are now in the third area wave of a higher degree. I'll be talking about area wave applied to the DAX 30 at the 24 area wave YouTube channel in the near future. If you have any question or suggestion, put it in the comment section, and in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. All right. So even if you are day traders, a swing trader, all right, this is what you need to look for. Okay, a trading setup, all right, a good reason why you should buy and sell, whether you before you can day or swing trade. This is what we call the trading setup. But the next step is to implement a top-down trading method to trade it. Now we have a good reason to sell. We must now implement a top-down trading method. This is what professionals are doing here. All right. Have any question or suggestion? Put in the comment section. In due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about mastering indices trading. German DAX 30 stock index, a chart analysis. Happy trading to you all, and I speak to you soon. If you find this video truly useful, let us know by giving us the thumbs up. If you think that this is another useless recording, let us know by giving us the thumbs down. If you think that this is an essential tutorial, feel free to share with your friend on Google+, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon.